compression and EQ to get this to a spot where I think it sounds good, which in the end is a little more work that you need to do for your edit. But if you're someone who's shooting straight to your phone and straight up uploading from there, not really doing much editing, this isn't going to have the greatest audio quality in the world. It's leaps and bounds better than your onboard mic on your phone, but it's not the greatest in terms of wireless mic quality, especially if you turn on the noise cancellation on this kit. A lot of these wireless mic kits include noise cancellation, and a lot of them are great. I've tested a handful of them. The only two that have given me any kind of good audio with the noise cancellation turned on is my Hollyland Lark Max, my go-to, and the Comica VM40 wireless shotgun microphone. Every other mic that I've tried with the built-in noise cancellation usually leaves a lot of artifacting in the audio, and that's not something you want when that's baked into your audio. What I prefer to do is I prefer to record it without the noise cancellation that's built in and use a bit of noise cancellation and noise cleanup at the end in post-processing, because that is so much better than what these other microphone kits are trying to put built in. It's just the way that it works nowadays. Another con is actually the build quality. Now, this isn't the most expensive kit in the world, so I'm not expecting super premium quality like the Hollyland Lark Max, but this thing is very, very plasticky. There's not really much metal involved with this other than the magnets and the contacts for the microphones to attach to the receiver to charge. Now again, this is more on the budget end of wireless mic kits, but it feels very kind of cheap. Even though it may not be, it feels very cheap, and that has a standing effect on people and consumers who are using the product. There's a reason a lot of companies will put weights inside of products to make them a lot heavier than what their actual base product is, because when consumers buy those products and they feel how heavy it is, they equate heaviness and weight to high quality. But just know that it is mostly plastic, so if you're looking for something that's a bit more on the premium end that can maybe get a little more beat up, this may not be the route to go, because this cheap plastic might just break, crack, and fall apart. For normal indoor non-contact action stuff like what I'm doing right now, you probably don't have to worry. But if you're doing a lot of running gunning, or you're going out in public and dealing with unpredictable people, there may be a risk of you losing your equipment or getting it smashed. Even though is lightweight, I would not be surprised that if this got knocked off of my shirt and fell onto my hard floor, it would break. I would not be surprised at all. So overall, should you attempt to get this mic kit whatsoever?
What's up, people?
There's a lot of cons. There's a lot of things that I didn't even talk about.
I don't know why I went live. I was just kind of like,
in my opinion,
I don't really know. I'm just kind of editing a video for my other channel, for my filmmaking channel and stuff. And I just was like, hey, maybe this is something that people would want to see. I don't know. I got sent this microphone from Godox, which they make a lot of cool photography and videography equipment and stuff like that. So check them out if you haven't. But they make this wireless microphone kit that's like this little compact thing here. And there's two microphones built into this thing. So this is like the wireless receiver that you would plug into your phone or your camera or whatever. And then this bracket comes off on the back here like this. And then these are magnetized in. And you can hear them kind of clicking in. And they charge when they're clicked in. But this thing is like a really small microphone. And it even has like a magnet, this little tiny magnet that comes with each one of them that I'm bound to lose at some point, that you can use to put inside your shirt and clip it on, or the other way around or whatever. And this thing is actually, like, for what it is, pretty decent. And I did a whole review video and stuff on it for this company. So I'm just kind of editing that at the moment, and decided, hey, you know, I don't stream enough to begin with. Maybe I'll just go live on my phone, because why not? What's up, Franco Torres? How you doing? So if you haven't been paying attention to this channel very much, you know, recently we were approved for the YouTube Partner Program, so we're check on that, and that's kind of a big thing. If you haven't already, if you already know the channel, or even if you don't, go look at the last video that I just put up a couple days ago. I'm a huge fan of Dexter. I haven't watched the new show yet, so don't give me any spoilers or anything. I don't have Paramount Plus. I'm probably going to get it to watch that, and my wife wants to get it to watch Yellowstone. the last season of Yellowstone or whatever. So I'm probably going to end up with that too, and I'll watch it. But I wanted to recreate the theme song from Dexter. And so when I started doing that and doing my own thing, having some 8-string guitar in there and, my own style, instead of doing a typical music video like I normally do, I decided I was going to try to like recreate the Dexter intro in my own way, like redoing most of the shots and like the whole vibe of it. And so yeah, that's something cool if you want to go check that out. It's fun stuff. I don't know. I like doing that. Like, as much as I like music and everything, I also really like cinematography and film and stuff. So it's a really fun thing for me to do. It really is. So I'm just kind of hanging out with you guys for the moment right now. I'm not doing too much. Maybe I'll start doing some guitar streams on here. What's up, Ran? Ran Aki or Aki? How you doing? Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Check out some of the content. I make a lot of music stuff. A lot of cool stuff. A lot of stuff with guitars. Obviously, right now I'm just kind of editing some videos and stuff, but, I do play the Weedly guitar. Here's my 8-string if you were interested. I can do the low genty stuff. I haven't quite figured out how to... what's up, Harley Rose? I haven't quite figured out how to do a whole setup like I used to, like my main live streams when I would have music playing and I'm playing guitar and having you get the direct sound for that. I don't know how to do that from my phone just yet. I'll have to maybe figure that out. Maybe I can do it from my computer in OBS and like rotate it instead of doing it landscape, and I can do it portrait or something. You never know. What's up, Ruby? How you doing? Welcome to the Hangout stream. If you guys could all, drop a like on this stream, that would help me out a lot. Again, I do not do a lot of live streams, especially for my phone. So, I'd like to find reasons to do more, and if this is something that people like to see, then like the behind the scenes stuff. I know people like the more like down to earth connecting type of stuff. Harley Rose, yeah, no, I appreciate it. Check out some of the content. I don't recognize your name right away, so I apologize if you've been around before, but subscribe if you haven't. I make cool stuff. If you're into making music and you like metal and guitar and stuff, then you'll probably like my content. I do crazy things from time to time, like redoing the Dexter show intro song and the camera shots and stuff like that. Some of them are different because I couldn't do every single shot the same, but I nailed some of the key checkpoints, like the opening with slapping the mosquito, but I slapped a guitar pick. The ending with the shirt, putting your shirt on, and it's like got his face stretched out on his face and all that fun stuff. It's a fun thing. I don't know if I get to show it enough because usually, I'm on the receiving end like I am on my phone here. This is my camera setup currently. This is what I shoot with. So this is my current camera setup. It's nothing too crazy special. Actually, I have a lens here that I like to use a lot more. It's a cinema grade lens. I just use this one because it has nice autofocus on it. Thank you. It's a Sony A6400. I've got a 24 millimeter lens on here. It's got autofocus for when I'm shooting YouTube videos, so that's why I like it. But when I'm shooting more cinematic short film type stuff, I've got this other lens that's all manual, but it's a cinema lens that I like to use. I've got this shotgun mic on here. I did a review on my other channel on that microphone as well. Really, really, really nice. It's wireless and everything. It can record internally, all that fun, nerdy filmmaker stuff. And then I've got a monitor on here as well, so I can see myself better than the tiny little dinky flippy screen that comes on most cameras. This is just a giant version of it, and I can rotate it when I'm doing different shots. And yeah, it's my little rig. It works. It gets the job done. Any kind of main video that you see on this channel is recorded with that, unless I'm doing something experimental. I hope to upgrade soon to the FX30. That would be really cool. But that's a lot of money. It's like $1,800. So I could probably sell a bunch of my gear and buy it, which maybe I should do at some point. Got a lot of extra stuff. That's one thing if you make content like my other channel, that focuses on like filmmaking and like filmmaking gear, camera gear, content creation, that type of thing. You get a lot of free stuff a lot of times when you start working with companies and stuff like that. And so I've got a handful of items that I'm probably never going to actually use, with exception of that microphone that was on my camera, right? That was sent to me, and I did a review video on it and stuff. That thing's really awesome, so I'm going to keep that. The microphone, the wireless one that I was talking about earlier, probably going to keep that because it's really nice and it's small. I can use it for short film stuff. I got another wireless mic here that is my go-to that you'll usually see clipped to me if I'm not talking on my SM7B or anything. Hold on. But I bought this with my own money. Recently, I got a couple things that were decent pieces of gear, but like I'm never going to actually use them. So that's the problem. I don't know. Should I keep this in the shot? Does this make it look more professional with all the dog hair stuck to my windscreen? Listen, I have a German Shepherd, so yeah, but see, maybe most people don't realize, because like my microphone that you're hearing me talk on is right here, right in front of my phone, right? So I don't know. Can you tell that I'm not talking through this? Because I'm definitely not. That's the thing. So it's hard to tell. I'm sure this like gets people's attention or something, but then they go, "Oh, you're not actually talking." I don't know. It's stupid. I know I nitpick stuff like that when I see creators doing it, and I can tell the difference, but that's just me. So yeah, cool. Those of you that are in here, it looks like Harley and Ruby, what kind of music do you guys listen to? Do you like metal, rock, like heavy stuff, or do you play guitar? Like, what's your thing? What do you do? What's your thing? What's your interest? Hobby? What do you do for fun? Rock, okay. You're in the ballpark then. You're in the right area, Nice, okay. Yeah, let me see. Hold on. It might sound like absolute dog shit. I'm not sure. But maybe I'll play a couple riffs here. There's a song recently that I wanted to learn because it's really, really heavy and really cool. It's from a band called Epica. And it's called Skeleton Key. And it's just real heavy. It's real nice. So you have to let me know how this sounds for you. Again, you're not going to hear a direct sound like my normal streams because this is on my phone. So you're going to just... Anyway. I don't know if that's going to be too loud or anything, but... Who knows? I think that's how it goes. It's a weird timing thing. It would probably be good if it was all tuned. Well, I guess it is. Yeah, this is really down-tuned for that song, so it's in drop A. I don't know if that means anything to you. I mean, like, if you don't play guitar, then you probably have no idea what I'm talking about, but, like... Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm just kind of really doing nothing. That's the thing. If you want to really see me play stuff, like hear what I can do, I've got music on Spotify and stuff. I've also got videos with the music on YouTube, so you find the original music playlist or something on YouTube, or look up Sinister Bunny on Spotify and stuff. The last song that I did, funny enough, saying that I did a cover of the Dexter theme song, but like heavier. I released an original song before that called "Killing Is My Mistress," and that was kind of half inspired by Dexter, because I watched Dexter back when it first came out, and I hadn't seen the like newer season that came out a handful of years ago, and my wife hadn't seen the show at all. So I went back and rewatched the show from the beginning with her so we could get caught up and watch the newer stuff. And so that got me inspired to write a song about, basically from Dexter's point of view, just like loosely based on Dexter through his eyes, what it's like for him being him. So Killing Is My Mistress, it's on my YouTube channel. It's also on streaming platforms and stuff. Go check it out. It's a pretty interesting song. I added some like goofy Danny Elfman-esque stuff to it because I love Danny Elfman. Like a lot. He's like my favorite composer ever to exist. But yeah, no, I love playing guitar. It's been a guitar's fun, you know? Especially if you're warmed up, it's a lot better, but... yeah. Sorry, you get carried away with it. That was the Dexter theme that I was just playing. Yeah, that was the Dexter theme right there. Thank you, Ruby. I appreciate it. Glad someone thinks it sounds good, right? All right, Harley. Thanks for stopping in. Hope to see you in the future videos and stuff. See ya. If you can, you'll watch again tomorrow. All right, I may not be live tomorrow, but we'll see. If I got time, I'll try to do this more often. If people like it, you know. But if nobody likes it, then I'm not gonna do it. But if people want to hang out with me and stuff while I do other things, then yeah, I can do this more often. Ah, see that? You guys get me distracted. Gotta get back to editing. I gotta get this video done. But listen, when I start playing guitar, I just get carried away. That's the problemo. But hey, it's fun. I love it. There's a reason I do it all the time. Alright.
This mic kit on a scale of 1 to 10, this would maybe get a 6.5 out of 10. It's definitely on the more budget side of wireless microphone kits, and it shows in some areas, but other areas it does excel, like in the compactness and the uniqueness of the design where the microphone's attached.
Now, this is probably real boring shit, but hey, it's not like you can see what I'm editing.
A nice little compact, like squished snowball of a product. It makes it really nice to use. It makes it really nice to take with you in your bag. It's just something you can take anywhere and record and get some upgraded audio compared to what your onboard mics might be. But there are some cons with the build quality and the audio not being the greatest in terms of wireless mics, and you may or may not lose this thing with how small it is. So you kind of have to weigh those for yourself. And if it's something that you're not so worried about losing because it is so cheap, then maybe it's a route for you to go if you don't have a bunch of extra budget to get something a little more high-end. Overall, I think it's a pretty decent buy for the price. Now, it doesn't compare to some other microphones in certain areas like audio quality, but again, you get what you pay for most things, and honestly, it makes sense with the cost of what this thing is. So if you're willing to accept some of the short sides of this mic kit for the plus side of a compactus, small, easily hideable, decent audio quality mic kit, then I say go for it. If you want to find this and buy it for yourself, I will leave an affiliate link down in the description. It'll help you find the product real fast and it'll help support the channel. Other than that, if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, and go make something cinematic.
Alright, well, that's a video done. I think I'll wrap it up. Alright. Now we gotta render it out. Get it in the right folder. New folder, Go Docs, Magic XT1 Review. Can I copy that? Okay. Whoop. And nope, not directly upload to YouTube. That's tied to this channel right now. Hey, anybody that's in, if you got questions about music or content creation, like editing and stuff like that, drop them in the chat, and I'll address them while I'm doing this. Try to answer them for you if I can. So add to render queue. Ow. Fuck. I gotta adjust the resolution of my project to 4K because it's in 4K. Videos. There we go. Paste. Save. Don't upload. That's good there. Add to render queue. And now render. Now we're rendering. Now we're getting the ball rolling. That's how it works. That's how it works. See, now I'm curious if this mic kit can connect to my phone through the headphone jack that I do still have in my phone, because it's it is a older Android. Damn it, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm gonna say it probably won't, because I need my phone to charge, because my phone is gonna die. Oh wait, no. Wait. I think I can do it that way, right? Well, no. Yeah, no. I don't know. Let me check. This might not be able to work the way I think. I'll have to test it. Will this work the way that I'm hoping? That is the question. Let me grab my camera so I can, well, see for myself whether or not this is going to work. Let's turn this bad boy on. We're going to unplug the shotgun mic. For the time being, we're going to plug this in like this. And we're going to take one of these. Yep. I'm going to say that's a no. That's not going to work the way that I was hoping that would. That sucks. Alright, well. So there goes that solution. Phooey. That wasn't... Oh, wait. Didn't I get more magnets? And... cold shoe. That's not... Okay. Well, it doesn't have one to work that way. That's unfortunate. up, people? Drop something in the chat. Let me know you're here. Otherwise, I don't know that you're here. I just see a number. But if I know there's people, you know, it's a lot easier to, you know, do the thing off. Oh, this is all charged. See, this thing's pretty cool. And it's backwards, I guess. Whoops. Alright. Well, probably be a good idea to turn it off when I put it away. That's kind of important. Alright, the video's almost done rendering already? That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Let's throw this back over here. Do-do-do-do. God, I wish there were better settings to, like, adjust the focus and exposure of my phone with this, because, God, it just auto-adjusts everything and it sucks. So bad. Alright, open file location. Let's get this video uploaded, shall we? Go to YouTube Studio. Switch channels to that one. Add a video. Gotta upload a video. Show. Open my file location. Oh, I gotta make a thumbnail. Didn't even think about that. I gotta make a thumbnail. Oh. This tiny mic is insane. Sure, we'll add that. I don't have a thumbnail yet. YouTube, my fault. Sure. Okay, yeah, why not? Shale, awesome shirt. Did you see them live at the Invincible Shield tour? I did, actually. I bought tickets for myself and my dad because he's a huge Judas Priest fan as well, and we went and seen them together. Pretty good show. They still kick ass for as old as they are. They still put on a really good show. So, yes, I did. Really, really good show. Glad I went. Did you go see them? Did you see them on the tour? Were you one of the cool people? Nice, nice. Yeah, it was a really good show. I actually haven't been to... I mean, I used to go to concerts a lot more when I was in high school and college. Usually with my dad. He's kind of the main metalhead with me. My wife is too, so I've gone to a lot of concerts with her. We actually somehow managed to get tickets to System of a Down in August. So that'll be pretty cool. We'll get a kind of a few times in a lifetime chance to go see System of a Down, so that'll be pretty sweet. I mean, they're gonna be with, I think, Avenged Sevenfold, which I'm like, I don't mind Avenged Sevenfold. They're not like top of my list or anything, but I don't mind them. And Polyphia, I think, is opening up with them too, which would be cool. I like Polyphia. They definitely have their sound, and yeah, no, I think Polyphia is kind of that new movement of music and guitar playing that was bound to happen. Uh, you know, it's bound to happen at some point. You know. Oh man, what can I add? What's this button do, huh? Start a poll, start a Q&A. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. It's just chat settings. All right, Ruby. Thanks for joining in. Yeah, I hope to see you on the next one. I don't know if I'll be here tomorrow. I can try. Again, if this is something people want to see more often, I'll do it. But this is pretty atypical for me. But hey, if you guys want to sit here and hang out with me while I do other stuff, I won't complain. It's one of those things, you know. Yep. All right. See ya. Thank you for joining in. Appreciate you coming. Who else is here? See, there's about 5 of you in the moment. Who we got? Come on. I'll talk. I don't bite too hard. I mean, I can't stay on here forever, so if you got questions and you want to talk, now's the time to do it. Because this is, you know, I'm usually busy. Usually pretty busy, you know? Oh, man. Oh, man. This is the dumbest part of content. It's just waiting for it to upload. And it looks like it's uploaded. Alright, that's uploaded, so I can switch back to Sinister Bunny. No, I didn't. A 2.5 minute highlight? I took a highlight from the stream somehow. How did that happen? I can hear how I sound, I guess.
And EQ to get this to a spot where I think it sounds good, which in the end is a little more work that you need to do for your edit. But if you're someone who's shooting straight to your phone and straight up uploading from there and not really doing much editing, this isn't going to have the greatest audio quality in the world. It's leaps and bounds better than your onboard mic on your phone, but it's not the greatest in terms of wireless mic quality, especially if you turn on the noise cancellation on this kit. A lot of these wireless mic kits include noise cancellation, and a lot of them are great. I've tested a handful of them. The only two that have given me any is I built in super magnets on the butter product. Buy the product, I can get a little more non-contact action.
Yeah, I didn't mean to hit highlight, but let's delete that. All right. Yeah, that's done. If there's any last minute questions anybody has before I get going. One moment. God. Come here. Come here. Come here. Front. Front. Come here. Come here.
front. Come. Come. You stay alone. No. That was naughty. You stay off.
All right, people. I'll see you later. I gotta go. Thanks for joining. How do I end this now? I forget. Like this? Yeah, all right. See you guys.